support sucks. And not much. Yeah, I remember correctly about your Flame Wizard. Yeah, how is it going? The booms are as exciting as you hoped they were? Is he exploding the screen as big as he hoped he would? You know, kind of... I mean, if he's really good, there are a couple of chapters I can open in Burning World, which, funny enough for you, are not helpful. As a reboot player, by the way, a little tip for you guys if you never knew that. Reboot can't actually go ahead and use Burning World, unlike regular server, which can. And I didn't play anything like 2 days and was bored to play MapleStory because there's nothing to do, better to do, man. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I couldn't play for 2 days as well because my computer decided to stop working because apparently video files are really big and may cause slowdowns. So I deleted like 300 gigabytes of files to make room, and now my computer is working, and so is MapleStory. But yeah, let's say about I really like this though. It's more fun, to be honest now. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, I'm glad you're liking it. Again, the most important thing, guys, when you choose a character is just to have fun with it. Just to have fun with it. Oh, I mean, to be honest, it's having fun. You know, it's the biggest tip I can give anyone who plays this game. Just have fun, because this game will grind you down little by little and gonna make you regret your decisions. So take your time, have fun, take breaks, you know. Even if it's a big event like this, you know, like this is Ignition, like, oh, you need to get to level 250. Don't rush it. Like, I rushed the last event. I did achieve level 220 on my Buccaneer super quick, like before my friends even. And I just felt miserable at the end. Like, I gained everything, but I felt miserable. So, like, don't grind away if you don't like it. I'm grinding now because I have some time. I like the game, so I grind, you know, nothing amazing or life-changing. I like this, didn't have long unspeakable... Yeah, to be honest, it is, but I did like the story. The story was kind of cute, you know, it was refreshing to see that they changed the job advancements to not be as annoying as they were beforehand. And the story is kind of cute. I did like the cutscene in the beginning. Oh, it's so cool. And the funny thing is that you realize that the only one who is technical and captain level in the Sickness Knight is a Dawn Warrior. The captain of the Dawn Warrior is actually Mihail. So technically speaking, Dawn Warrior is just a Sickness Knight and not an actual general, unlike all the others. But again, it's a fun class. Honest to God, it's a fun class. I do enjoy it. It's a bit different from what I used to, honestly. Because again, I play Ark as my main character and I play Buccaneer as my secondary. So this is completely new. And again, they did wonderful job here. Oh, thank you, Unicorn. Thank you for raiding. Oh, you're so nice. Oh my God, this is my first time being raided. Thank you. Okay, by then, unlimited burning. Do we? But by the way, now we have unlimited burning. Technically speaking, it's only until, you know, level 250, and yeah, we're gonna get mega burns along the way. So yeah, technically speaking, you're nice. And thank you, thank you for raiding me. Oh my God. Yeah, I snuck a peek at the final results. Looks great. The body paint looks amazing. The details look really good. And yeah, thank you for the rating. Appreciate it a lot. And have a nice night, and hopefully some great pictures. And yeah, thank you. So weird, never been rated before. This is a new experience, man. For everybody who is first time viewing here, my name is Sizer. I'm a VTuber, streaming mainly MapleStory and some other games when I feel like it. I'm a nurse IRL. This is why my uniform are actually a scrub on the VTuber. So if you have anything to ask me, anything you want to talk about, feel free. The chat doesn't have a lot of rules to it. Just be nice and kind and speak in English and we're all good. So yeah, again, feel free to talk about anything. Yeah, I will come back tomorrow with more Insta abs now. Hell yeah, let's go. Insta abs now. Hell yeah, the proud sponsored. Hell yeah. We're still working on the sponsorship here. We're not yet close on the details, but it's in the works. It's in the works. We are now forming a fellowship. You know, I'm promoting the product, and hopefully, we're gonna get into partnerships soon. But thank you for coming and rating. It's so nice. And yeah, maybe I will catch you tomorrow. I do have a night shift, so yeah. So yeah, Insta Abs now is definitely an amazing product. So many things it can do. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is Maple Story. It's an MMORPG for everybody who is wondering. I'm technically playing a Dawn Warrior. It's a warrior that uses the power of the sun and moon. So the name of my character is actually Sun and Moon Fusion. And I'm currently trying to reach level 200 in order to get into the real gameplay, which, funny enough, is 2/3 of the level available in the game. So yeah, you know, they planned it super good. They planned the gameplay super good. And yeah, we're here, we're chilling, we're vibing, we talk about anything and everything. And yeah, Insta Abs now, definitely go ahead and download the apps in the App Store and Apple Store. Definitely a great app, not lying. You know, 14 easy payments of $14.99 and you're gonna get the abs of your dreams, man. 5 seconds. So good. So good. Yeah, it's a great product that we made up on Unicorn Stream. Definitely a great product. We're still working on it, still in development. Still working. If you guys have any ideas of things we can do Insta now that people are gonna want, we have Insta Fits for snakes, Insta Abs, and all those. You said it better than me. I mean, I'm the social media manager wannabe, so obviously I need to sell it to people. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fired from my fake job. You know, good thing I have a real job, so I'm covered for now. Hell yeah. So yeah, definitely. You know what? Yeah, definitely gonna need to think a little bit more about Insta Abs now. Definitely a product that needs a lot of love and care, and we're definitely gonna give it to it. Basically speaking, the joke is that we'll give you abs. Just the abs are technically body painted. And we reached the conclusion not everybody knows body painting, so we're gonna sell it as a spray and have templates so you can get your abs super quickly and conveniently. For again, the small price of $14.99 for 14 months, and now we're launching an app with full of tutorials for $4.99 a month, guys. Sign up for the great app of InstaAb now, and for your pets, InstaFits now for your snakes. You know, definitely snakes need legs. Biblical accurate snakes, you know. Insta Bible is in the work, but we're kind of having problem with Christianity not really liking the fact we're doing Insta Bible now. But we're walking the kinks out, you know. We're walking them out, you know. Definitely one of those things, yeah, you know, that we do along the way. But yeah, again, we have Insta Wash Away. For all the body painters, and people use a lot of makeup to wash the makeup away, with shampoo included. And we're gonna launch, I think, Insta Diet now, because honestly, guys, who wants to diet? We're gonna sell you an app that doesn't do it for you. Hell yeah, you know, it pairs well with Insta Abs. Which again, do not eat, disclaimers, you know, we're gonna put them out there. Don't eat the products, you know, it's not good for you, even though they're all natural, not full of chemicals whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, I level up though, yeah, that's cool. You know, use portals, the guys. A little tip, if you're gonna use 5 portals, you're gonna see the extreme portal, and hopefully we're gonna see it. It's a really cool minigame that they added with the ignition update, so you can actually get some really good XP. The lower level you are, the more XP you're gonna get. So definitely the lower level, keep sure that you enter the portals Even if it's, you know, the first-person shooter one, shooting birds out of the sky with the Insta Sniper now, which allows you to auto-aim in MapleStory to finish those damn eagles quick as hell. Because, to be honest, guys, do you like any of the minigames? I do like the chicken one. The chicken dance one is my favorite, though. If I needed to choose like a portal that I would go in each and every time, it would be the chicken dance one. It gives me the Dance Dance Revolution, guys. Did you play this as a kid, Dance Dance Revolution with the dance mat? You know what I'm meaning? Yes, the Dance Dance mat. Yeah, that's the chicken one. I love it. So good. I mean, I played, you know, da-na-na-na, it's a little butterfly so many times, man. That was a gem back in the day. A gem. Like, that song slapped so hard, and that it was so fun. You know, you got slimmer while playing video games, which is a concept people try nowadays, but it's not. You know, it doesn't have the same nostalgic magic as DDR does. You know, DDR did something that no other product could. Unlike Insta-abs, it's gonna give you abs instantly. You know, the best product out there for abs. The best one out there for abs. You definitely, it's a real product, not at all a hoax that I just made up on another Twitch streamer and sponsored the product, which was fake. But you know, not at all. It's totally true, totally real product. What I was talking about, yeah. Winter is here, and I'm to be honest, I do not like winter. I don't. Like, I understand, like, people, I like the hot chocolate, I like the warm blankets, I like the snuggle. I'm like, dude, you don't like these. You do this because you're cold and annoyed by the fact that you're having so much allergies. I like the summer. I mean, mainly because I was born in the summer, but because you can go outside, you know, and have fun. I do like having fun outside sometimes, which is weird, you know, speaking as a VTuber, going outside, like, dude, you know, I'm a gamer who does that. Touching grass, what is that? You know, it's not a graphic in game, dude, that's weird. Man, yeah, I'm full of energy today. I'm feeling good. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a nice grind. By the way, I'm using Fez 3, honestly, because Fez 2, which is the one over here, is probably gonna have, like, you know what, let's bet. How much burning? Burning is how much extra XP a map give. Do you think the next map to me gonna have, which is to be considered the best map in the game below level 200? How much do you think? Yeah, you heard outside as well, man. I heard so many stories about the outside, man. So weird, you know, with Insta-abs. I don't go outside as much, but... No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't go... I mean, to be honest, I go outside for work and whatnot, but honestly, I spend way too much of my time under neon lights. Like, I used to have a 10 because I used to row outside. I used to... you know, row those big boats that goes backwards. I think they call skiffs. I believe, I'm not entirely sure. That's how they called. But I used to row these, and I used to go outside. I was 10 for a time. But now I'm like, dude, what do you mean 10? I have more neon in my life than ever before. Like, tanning is like, you know, a novel concept that I gave up on many, many moons ago. You know, which is good, you know, skin cancer isn't cool. We like to be skin cancer free. Oh, I forgot to use my link skills and match the Legion. Oh, that's a fail. Making and optimizing your training guide and then not following it, it's quite cringe. Oh no, the preset is cool, yeah. Never mind. I'm good on the preset, but I think the Legion is not the one that I need. Yeah, there you go. I'm not critting 100% of the time, so I'm missing damage. You know, it's not... What? Oh, yeah, it says, see, 100% crit rate, which is good, let's see, what else can we talk about, guys? Do you have anything you want to talk about, guys? I'm kind of trying to think of something along the way. Man, I do love this graphic, though. This is such a cool one. Something. Oh yeah. No, you know what? I'm not gonna tell it because I don't want to make it public information. Let's talk about, yeah. Today I had orientation day at work. You know those times when they like, oh, you need to come to work, early in the morning to get oriented, and like, this is it's information and like straight in line, whatnot. Honest to God, it's like I think I work with adults, but the times when we sit down and try to have an adult conversation, sometimes those people just they cannot like not interrupt each other all the time. It's insanely annoying. Oh, I checked the burning just for a curious reason. This is the best map in the game. Oh wow, it says 80. All right, fine. I'm gonna move here. This is the best map because of like how dense it is. As you can see, it's a pretty dense map overall, so you don't need to move as much as it would otherwise need with a lot of the other maps. So this is basically the guaranteed best map in the game, which usually means it doesn't have a lot of burning, which why I don't go for it usually. But now it has. Oh wait, did I? Okay, I think I did something and then I fixed it, so we're good. Oh, this is good. My summon actually hit the 2 floors. That's nice. Let's switch topics. What do I want to talk about today? Yo, do you guys ever get random subs gifts to you? Like, I just opened Twitch today and I'm like, oh, I got gifted subs to 2 Twitch streamers I never watched in my life and probably will never watch in my life. And I just, here you go, random Twitch streamers, gifted subs. I'm like, thanks, I guess. Like, I mean, it's cool and all that you gifted me a sub, but like same, it's not just me, right? Then it's all other people experience this. It's like, oh cool, this streamer that I never heard about. I'm glad for the streamer, don't get me wrong, like I'm super happy for the streamer, but it's like I'm rarely using Twitch because I forget every time that it exists. Oh, so I remind you that it existed? You log in for me? I feel special now. You made me feel special. Thank you for that. I feel special now. Feel special. You log in especially to watch me, man. It makes me feel special. Definitely makes me feel special. And I love a lot of streaming for Twitch, but to be honest, I do the same for the most part. Except you, Unicorn, a lot of streamers, I just get, to be honest, it's hard. I have ADHD. It's hard to keep my attention. I usually can focus on a stream for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops. And it's like... And I'm like, no homo, yeah, true, no homo. If we say no homo, it doesn't gay. But we do support gay rights, it's all good. If you like men, if you like women, like them, it's cool, it's awesome. We support all rights. And if you like to follow my Twitch channel, that would be appreciated as well, just saying, just saying. Oh, dude, I wear socks all the time in the winter. I've realized that socks are the one thing that can keep you the warmest in the winter for me. Like, I'm just... socks for me are the hack to getting warmer faster. After a good shower, just put on some good socks. Insta warmer. Just, socks are because you lose so much heat from your feet. That's the thing. I love offline house. They're most streamer I love to watch. Oh, that's cool. I don't know these, but sounds nice. I love socks. I can't live without. I love funny socks. Like, honestly, I have so many, like, Hogenia Cube one. I have Rick and Morty ones. I have, chips one that just have French fries on them. I have avocado ones. Because I need to wear uniforms for work, which are scrubs, you don't get to have so much individuality. So socks for me are just a way to, like, a little way of like, yo, this is me. I'm like, this is who I am. It's just a cool way to express yourself when you don't have any other way to do so. So, socks for days, man. Socks for days. Like, I wouldn't be mad if somebody bought me socks for, like, you know, for Christmas and whatnot. I would be like, oh, cool, man. Thanks. That's awesome. Like, people say, like, socks sucks. I'm like, dude, you're not old enough. That's their problem. The presents that you don't need to spend money on them anymore, amazing, man. Socks are a thing. Like, just, you know, have them. So nice. Socks are good. My mom bought me that for. Oh, really? That's cool. That's cool for with who? Kahin Kali. I mean, if you like him, that sounds cool. And from Georgia, nonetheless. Nice. Are they made in China though? That's the thing. Yeah. Because it's funny, like you can buy socks from anyone. It's like, oh, it's made from China. Thanks. That's makes me feel good. Okay. The K silent. Oh, Hina Kali then, or Hina Healy. I mean, I'm probably butchering the name. You know, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure they are, and the socks are great as well. Sure about that. So yeah, we have one more level up actually, and then I can show you something you probably already know, and if you don't know, that will be a great time to tune in, because in level 199 we have a special trick, guys. That's the best trick in the game that you can do, you know? That's the best trick. Am I accidentally did something? I need to check real quick. No, it's okay. I thought I accidentally pressed on expressions because my keys are actually binded to specific expressions, which unfortunately I don't use as much because I only have one screen. So yeah. So again, to be honest, recently I'm ashamed to say I started drinking blue energy drinks, which is not healthy for you. But I'm just, you know, like, I drank only water for so long, and now I just don't know, I just broke a bit, you know, like I'm cheating a bit. And I don't know why. Specifically that blue drink, I don't know why. It's not healthy, it's not good, I shouldn't be doing it, but here I am doing it anyway. I didn't drink energy drink for a long time. Yeah, it's better. It's better, man. It's better that you didn't. It's better not to, my guy. It's, you know, it's not healthy. Don't do it. Don't follow my example. That's the thing about people who work in the healthcare industry, is that we talk about so many things. So many things, like don't do that, and then we do all the things we say not to do. I don't drink coffee. I used to be addicted to zero, and now I'm like, yeah, no, I can't touch that. I cannot touch it. I don't touch cola. I don't touch these things. I mean, like I did buy lemonade today, you know, carbonated one, because I'm actually still a little bit under the weather, which is a bit annoying, but oh well. But yeah, you know, we're good now. Taking some paracetamol, you know, when we're up and running. Hell yeah. Because I grew up with the belief that you should go to work regardless. If you're not dying, if you're literally not physically dying, you should go to work, which is not healthy. Oh really? Yeah, I mean, that's great. You know, alcohol in moderation is good, and especially if you have fatty liver, yeah, definitely, you know. It's good to have. It's, I mean, cocktails are just an easy way to get your fix, you know. Just an easy way to get like good taste and some alcohol, and they're really, really rich in percentage of alcohol, and they taste good, and that's how they get you. You know, it's like, oh, it tastes so good. Yeah, 40%. You're like, what? Like, yeah, it's 40% alcohol, but it tastes like juice. Yeah, because we put juice in it. That's the trick. I have a barman certificate. Did I ever use it? No, but I do have it. I'm a licensed barman, which I never worked as. You know, I didn't like that. So here I am. So yeah, we were trying to speed run these levels. Oh wait, we got the compensation gift because they had extended maintenance. But I'm gonna use this one, right? I have an XP coupon, so let's use the XP coupon. But yeah, guys, log into the game, get your compensation package. Right now, they're giving it because they did extended maintenance. So if you didn't log in and get your compensation gift, go get it now. Get it now while it's hot. You know, compensation, we get some nice coupon selectors, we get some XP, we get some trait boost, we get some extreme growth potions. Go get it while it's still hot, you know. If you didn't get it by now, go get it now. I will wait. I'm patient, you know. It's all good. It's important to get your compensation going. All right. There we go. What? Oh, etc. That's the... I don't have etc. Empty. At least I'm funny, you know. I'm trying. But you know, no joke, no cap. Go get your shit, you know, because you're gonna feel sorry if you don't. You know, oh, I still haven't sold this. I need to sell some items though. That's a thing though. That is a real thing. Let's see how much XP we get. We got like 3%. Let's go! And we failed completely and miserably. Woo! Yeah, I forgot to apply the debuff a lot. The debuff on Dawn Warrior is not as friendly as you think it may be. It really isn't. It's kinda But everything else is pretty cool. There are a lot of buffs, so you don't need to micromanage a lot of the things, which is cool. I do like that. Let me activate my summon here. You know, now I actually went back and played some Arc, and the 2 minutes cooldown is so good. Like, oh my god, you guys are excited for the 2 minutes cooldown meta. Because it's so easy now to synchronize everything together. You know, I don't have skills that mismatch their timing, and I don't need to wait forever for the cooldowns. Everything 2 minutes, and I'm good to go. It's so good. It's so nice, you know. I'm loving it. I'm loving the 2 minutes meta. So nice. So nice. So yeah, definitely, you know, for Arc it's really good because we had a 4 minute cooldown burst skill that basically made us invincible, but you know, the letdown is that it does way less damage, which funny enough is, I mean, it's nice for the bursting meta, but it's annoying because I like the damage that it did. But again, it's you know, ups and downs, you know, you gotta pay a price for better convenience, you know, it's all good, it's all good. And we're almost there, you know, only like 50% more and we can show the trick, you know, the little trick. Are you guys excited for the little trick? By the way, I heard that the new cash shop tickets that they actually offering for some outfits are a scam apparently. They cost way less in KMS and they give way less now in GMS, so apparently I'm trying to be active a little bit on the subreddit of Maple Story, if you are active or not, to try and fish some information, you know, some things along the way, and apparently that's an information I saw and I thought, like, you know, let's share, because I realized that not everybody is up to date with everything, so I think I like to take those little pieces of information and spread around. If you have, you know, your own tips, your own things that you know, feel free to say so, you know. I'm always glad to hear things that I didn't know. I learned from a lot of you guys that Bowman apparently is really good boss mule. I heard that a lot. I'm thinking about Mega Burning one, so you know, stay tuned for that. Mega Burning a boss mule maybe? Who knows? Who knows? Again, I chose a Sickness Night for this particular event because of the obvious extra prices that you get. See, we get a chair now. And once we reach this one, we're gonna get some extra prices because we are Sickness Nights. And it's good to coin cap on multiple characters, so you know, overall it's just a good idea. I mean, if you already have a sickness night at high level, then like, you know, you don't need to go for sickness night. And obviously, again, all choices are good. I talked about it. I did a video about it, which people liked because I was kind of positive about everything. And then I did the tier list and people didn't like it. You know, because I said that some classes they're not cool. And I think that the one thing I will say that the tier list was made in mind for level 200 and below. Maybe I didn't make it clear, but for me, a lot of the MapleStory experience for a lot of people is 200 and below. Let's be honest, a lot of people are not gonna fly through it. And a lot of classes may be more difficult than others, so I talked about it, you know. But I saw a tier list, you know. I saw another one, the tier list of mobbing, end game mobbing level 250. And he put Evan, at S tier. And like, what? What do you mean Evan is S tier? What? And he didn't give any explanation. Just like, yeah, Evan is S tier. I'm like, but like, why? If any of you main an Evan, I would love to talk to you. I'm gonna pitch an idea here. This is gonna be a YouTube video eventually. I'm gonna upload this stream. But an idea I have, follow me if it's cool. I want to talk to mains of every class because there are 49 classes of MapleStory. I want to talk to for everyone. I'm gonna want to have a main that, if willing to talk to me, you know, have a conversation. I want to ask some questions on every single character in MapleStory, make it into a little series. End up with me talking about Arc as a main, because I'm an Arc main. And, you know, get the perspective and then make a new tier list. Because I want to see and hear from everyone. Because I don't main the classes. I don't know a lot of the things that a lot of the classes have to offer. So I think that I want to make, like, put it out there and suggest, like, if you guys want to talk about your class, why you like it, how is mobbing, how is bossing, how much investment did you put into the class, how much investment do you think people should put into the class, how easy it is to pick up and play, how hard it is, and all those things to get to the deep and needy into all 49 classes. But from the perspective of somebody who mains them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think that in my head, it's an interesting idea. You know, in my head, it's pretty cool. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's cool? Do you guys would watch this? You know, like, would you? I don't know. But for the neat trick, you guys are waiting for this. You guys are like, what trick does it mean from level 199 to level 200? You see, if you complete this quest from Haven, you gain a level between 199 to 200, guarantee. But you see, because this is a hyper binding character, we're gonna get 3 levels out of one quest that you just need to press spacebar a couple of times. And skip a cutscene with spacebar and kill like 3 monsters. And that's it. Copperson made a video about it some time ago, but you know, I'm here to spread the information yet again. Repetition leads to success, and if you repeat the things enough time, people will get the message. So here you go, guys. Do the quest. It's super easy, it's super free. Level 199 to level 200 for free. It's free, 1 level, you don't have to grind anymore. It's so useful. So good, so good, so good. Like, why wouldn't you do it? It's so nice. And now we kill the monsters real quick. There you go. And there we go. We finished it. Now we basically need to keep pressing spacebar. So if you guys have anything you want to say while we're waiting on the spacebar, you can talk. We were good. You know, I want to say something. I bought a rice cooker. And that was the best buy I ever made in my life as an adult. Because I have ADHD, as I said, and I burned a lot of shit throughout my life. But having a rice cooker guarantee one thing in my life will always be perfect if I follow the simple instruction of putting 1 cup of rice, washing the rice, 1 cup of water, press the button that says cook rice. Perfect each and every time. Perfect, guys. Because rice cookers are a hack. You just put the rice, you press the button, and perfect rice comes every time. Insane. Like, it's insane. And now back to MapleStory, because we still have a cutscene to play. So yeah, level 201. We're gonna do a little thing I like to call skip. Because my arc is level 243, I get to skip the story that you need to do in Vanishing Journey. Technically, it's a good quest line, and if you want to gain some extra XP and levels, it's recommended. But I'm lazy and don't like to do that quest too many times, so I'm gonna show you how to skip it. Which is the one most wonderful feature that they added. So good, so good. So good, so good. And let's go, level 202. Hype. Let's go. So everything is, yeah, the hyper skill, yeah, the max. I'm not entirely sure what the build here. I will check it eventually. So now we get this. We basically gonna push forward a lot, and we can. The clover collecting event is shit. The amount of monsters you need to kill in order to cap your coin is stupid. It's stupid. Like, you're not gonna get the amount you think you're gonna get. It's gonna suck. Which PQ to do at level 60 plus? Which PQ? PQ in particular? Let me think about that for a quick second. Just gonna need to claim this real quick. I want to give you a good answer, so I just gonna focus a little bit for claiming some things. Sorry for that. Flame stamp, let's go. And I think I should be getting, there you go, level 200 achievement. I will go and get it in a bit. Level 60. All right, a level 60 PQ plus. Honestly, I don't think there really is one that really suits to be played. Unfortunately, I don't think there are too many nowadays that you have. But if you really want to 60 plus, again, there are not too many party quests you have nowadays. Party quest is kind of dead, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's kind of died out. I mean, I could tell you to do the cooking one, if you know what I mean, the chef one. Pretty cool one. If you like it, you can do it. But honestly, solo quest would be none. The Mushroom Kingdom sucks. Sleepywood is, you know, whatever. Just grind those levels. To be honest, at 60 plus, you go to Copper Drakes, or you skip ahead to Orbeez, and if you're really strong, you can skip ahead to Magatia. And because in these levels, you don't have much to do. Honestly, there's not much good content at 60 plus. Unfortunately, they didn't think people care, so they didn't do a good job, and the content sucks. And not much to do about that, unfortunately. I wish I had a better answer, but damn, the content just is garbage. Alright, so we got the quest for 5th job. I'm gonna show you how to do this really nice and quick. You want to start with Hennessy's. Now you start with Hennessy's because you want to get the first goddess. The first goddess is gonna be the one over there, here in Athena Price house. This is the easiest one. You just need to answer a question. You get it right each and every time, and you move on. And then you use the portal to go to Pantheon. You basically go to six-way roads. You go to Pantheon. You do the quest there, and then you do Dark Water. I can skip the text, so I forgot that it's unimportant and you don't actually need to. Yeah, it's completed. Yeah, it's already completed. Let's go. All right, so we're done with this. Next, we basically go here to Six-Way Path Road. And in Six-Way Road, you go ahead and use the portal to Pantheon over here. There you go, use. And there's the portal. There you go, you move into the portal. Super easy, very inconvenient. And this is gonna be the second one. In this one, you're gonna need to kill Magnus real quick, which is not super hard. Basically talk to the dragon, blah blah blah. He's gonna tell you some shit, blah blah blah. And then another quest open, you defeat Magnus. This is a different instance of Magnus. They used to be binded to the same instant of other Magnus, but this is a special one. This is not even easy. This is technically super easy Magnus. Like, I don't even know what to tell you about this particular one. It's a super easy Magnus. It's just it's a version of Magnus that just meant for you to kill really easily and quickly without too much troubles, really. Just you know, an easy boss to get you like, oh, there I am, you know, 4th job, getting to 5th, testing my strength against the boss, not like you did bosses along the way. This is the first one, obviously. And there we go, you killed Magnus. Barely a problem. And then you move out, you go back to the portal. This is gonna lead you back to the dragon, don't worry, it's not gonna lead you to Pantheon. And then you talk to her, it's like, oh my god, thank you so much. And I say her because she can have a different appearance to the dragon. It's not necessarily needs to be the dragon. It just ended up being the dragon. And then you basically start the Dark World quest. Over here, you basically press start, you say yes, and it's gonna teleport you. Then you basically need to press spacebar a lot and skip this. This is just boring cutscene overall. And they changed the Dark World one. You used to actually need to go through an actual maps and find a portal out of the 3 top ones. But they changed it, so now you just basically do a Monster Park-esque type of thing. And you get the 5th of advancement, because this is the last one for me. You can do it the first one, up to you. I like to do it the last one. Honestly, again, they streamlined it so because they do want to emphasize the fact that the game begins after level 200, and a lot of people are just starting to play the game. They're not as funded, they don't have 7,000 Legion, which I recently achieved. Let's go. So, you know, they're not as funded and not as powerful, so they made it easier and more accessible. And the hyper burning is basically making sure that you now have a character level 250, that you can engage with endgame content more easily, more accessible. And again, I do like the fact that they are making the content more accessible, easier to get to. Because again, they're trying to make a lot of new people join, and the grind in the beginning is a torture for a lot of people. Because opening Evan and Mercedes and an Aran without funding is hard. And you know, having your main that can do a lot if you don't have friends to help you out. And it can be quite frustrating. No, these are the quests, I don't need them. But again, if you're in Elysium, you need any help, I'm here. I can help you out. I have a CRA equipped if you need to. I can give you some. Go, you know, add me as a friend if you want to. I'm cool with it. I have a lot of friend slots available. And yeah, you know, feel free to talk to me. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to add me as a friend in the game. Because honestly, I do want to help people, and the more people are higher level, the more people, you know, I may end up doing parties with to kill some higher level bosses. Which unfortunately, I'm not gonna do this week as much as I want to, because You see, one of the people that carry us for the most harder bosses is gonna be busy in the upcoming time because of life. I'm not gonna specify why, because I don't want to speak in his behalf. But it's exciting thing, you know. He's doing things that are exciting. Just gonna end up with that. So the boss party is kinda not really existing without him. So yep, that's gonna be annoying. But you know, it's cool. You know, life is more, whatever he's doing is way more important than Maple. I'm just gonna tease a bit. Yeah, you know, he's gonna be up in the odd hours of the day from now on, so maybe we'll join when I wake up in the odd hours of the day. But yeah, you know, it's quite nice. And shout out to him, he did help me a lot in the beginning of this chapter as well, and gave me a lot of maces to work with. So we are done with the 5th job advancement. A nice thing, you could just finish the quest from here. You could just do finish quest and you're done. You know, you don't need to think about it too much, and then you can accept the quest from here. And yes, let's go. We are now 5th job advancement, and we got flashbanged. So there you go. We got the space theme. Space gem is now on. Let's go. All right. Can you equip? Yeah, we're gonna slot enhance these, of course. Yeah, there you go. 5th job advancement. Let's go. Hype. And greater power, we're gonna accept that, obviously. Yes, it's fine. Blah blah blah. The V matrix, we already know about it. Obviously, it's on a fast radio. But yeah, he's gonna talk to you about the V matrix, blah blah blah. He's gonna tell you some things you already know if it's not your fast chapter. And honestly, I'm not gonna go through them today. If you want to hear about them, tell me, I will talk about them. So for finishing Journey, you can just press start and gonna teleport it, so you don't need to move around too much. I'm gonna skip the video. I already saw it. It's a nice video if you want to watch it. I just don't care. And of course, they need to play the little cutscene like, oh, here we are, Vanishing Journey. Basically, this is the beginning of your journey to fight the Black Mage. Now, in this particular area, you begin your journey. This is the Vanishing Journey where you regain your memories. Now we're gonna see the recap of the story because I'm gonna skip it. So we're gonna go along with the recap, and I'm gonna talk along what we're gonna see on screen. But first and foremost, we need to kill one Happy Ada because this is the quest, and after that we can do the skip. So we do have some new skills. Let's put them on the keyboard. Are you guys hyped for the new skills? I know I am. Let's see. This is activation, customization. Okay, so it's not automatic. I do need to put it on the keyboard and activate it myself. Alright, this is a big one, I believe. This is one of those. This is okay, apparently this is not a skill I can put. Solar Eclipse is. And Cosmos is. Alright. So there we go. I'm gonna put this one over here. I'm gonna put this one over here. And I'm going to... I guess I can leave... I don't use this as much. I'm just gonna put this one over here as well. Okay, let's go. 5th job showcase for Dawn Warrior. Let's see the new skills. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong map. It's the one above. Now you would have think I would have known that playing Maple Story for as long as I did. Okay, so okay, I need to be in stance, I guess. Okay, and now oh cool, I summoned the solar system. Hello. Something happened. What happened? I got a hello, and we're gonna use this one. This is the cool one. Let's go! Cool skill! Let's go! This is so cool. There is the slash. Am I missing the slash one? Where is the... What am I doing wrong? There is another skill that should be available to us. And hello, hello. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Why is it not popping? Who followed? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will check in a second. Let me just get out of here. Cool Sim. And check. I want to thank the follower, but I don't know who it was. Wait a second. Mil Deban. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. It's so good. Thank you for following. It's so nice. I forgot to activate that one. Oh, I'm dumb. There you go. So this guy, it doesn't give me the slash. I need that. I want the slashy thingy. Why am I not having the slash? That a lot of damage spam. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't pay attention to it when I should have, but thank you so much. Okay, no, this is not the quest I'm trying to complete, but thank you for the gift. There it is, greater power. All right, we're just gonna accept it. Arcane symbol, blah blah blah, yada, cool. And now for the most important thing. This is the most important part. If we're gonna select yes, you can watch a story summary. We're gonna press yes. And now you press skip. You see, this is important, guys. Pay attention. Because if you don't, you're gonna need to do the quest. And you press OK. And now you don't need to do the quest anymore. Let's go. So basically what happened? Kao came to the Vanishing Journey tree. He touched the tree and all his memory disappeared. And he doesn't remember anything, and all the guys don't have their feelings. As we go along with the storyline, we basically collect their feelings and bring them back to the tree of memories. We bring back the rage memory, the happy memories, and all the other memories as we go along. And as we go along and collect these, we meet a person. This person tried to help us. Now I say help us because apparently she helped Kao regain his memories, and we realized that, oh my god, she is actually evil. And then we learned that Kao is actually us from the future, but the future, Hennessy's future, which is the future when the Black Mage won. And because Kao came back in time, he now helped us by warning us about that future and saying that we are stronger than he was ever before. And he believes that we can do it. And he sacrificed himself to protect us from the giant worm, which we technically beat really easily, just that, you know, they needed the story element, which is cool. And once he perished, he left behind the arcane symbol for Vanishing Journey. And this is how you get your arcane power symbol going, if you ever wondered. And the quest is quite tedious, and you go for a lot, but we can skip it because we already did it once. Let's go! Speed running, Vanishing Journey, hell yeah. And now we got ourselves an equipment, which is the arcane symbol. Now we're gonna claim the special gift that we get for reaching level 200, which is claim level 5. Vanishing Journey symbol and claim 50 note stones. Yes. God, I need so much things. I'm getting my inventory getting filled with rubbish. There you go. We're gonna sell some penciliers, and then we can do some arcane symbols opening. And I'm gonna need to look ahead and actually see what the nodes you need, because I have no idea. People already figured that one out because Don't Worry has been out for a bit on the Korean EMS. So people had some time to figure out what it is and what it's not, and what's the best you know, usage of your time is, and what you should be doing. Yeah, we're just gonna add it, and this should be level 5. There you go. It is now level 5 symbol for free. This is so good. It's such a huge boost, and I have so much things here. All right, we're gonna open some of these. A quick tip: you can. Oh my God! You can consume them all. What? What? When that? Since when that was a thing? What? This is so convenient. Why nobody talked about that? It's so cool. That is one of the most annoying things I ever needed to do. And they just made it so better. Thank you, Nexon. Thank you. Oh, it was so smooth. You know, I got excited by the little things. I need etc. things. But it's so good. That was so smooth. I didn't know that was a thing that you can do. It was so nice. That was so high because you see, when you play the game for so long and you do Monster Park and you keep getting those and you need to press one by one by one, it gets annoying. But now you can do this. It's so much better. It was so good. I loved it. Alright, we're gonna sell some etc. I'm gonna open some bags. Let's go. Some nice bags. I need to sell my boss crystals, otherwise they're gonna go to waste. So sell these. There you go. And now we're gonna use these. Alright. Alright. I use the title. There you go. And now this title gives, guess what? More arcane power. Let's go. Arcane force for days. The Eternal Flame title. And if you don't like to show your title, you can just, you know, do this. If it wants to work. No, apparently not. But it shows it, but technically you can make it it doesn't show. It's up to you what you want to do with it, honestly. So there you go. We're gonna have to go ahead and claim. I still haven't claimed that one. So I do want to claim this. Yes, claim this. Thank you. And claim the extra gift for this day. The third day, we have the Oz gift. This is the chair. I'm gonna go to sleep because things I told you at the beginning of the stream. Thank you. Thank you for being here for the stream. Very nice of you. To come in for a little bit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to in chat. To be honest, you know, the biggest fear of mine is just, you know, being, I got the flanks charge. To be here and talk to myself, you know, alone. But, you know, like, I'm getting over this. It doesn't work for this? Wait, why does it work for the... It doesn't work for the nodes, but it works for the... Why? By the way, you can just press the same key and it will go faster. You can technically space... You can actually press escape if you have, like, one. And we'll go fast on that, so it will actually go faster. But we're gonna go a little bit slower just to get all the things we can out of that, which is good. You know, we're gonna get some nice things. Just, you know, getting it. Come on, come on, come on. We don't have all day. I mean, we have a couple of hours, but you know, don't worry. I believe soon you will get more views. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Such kind words, you know. Such kind words. I don't feel like I deserve those words. But thank you so much for the kind words. Alright, so we're gonna open some nodes. As you see, we open in nodes. Opening the nodes. There we go. And now let's see what we got. I want one thing in particular, which is basically Holy Symbol. Did we get Holy Symbol? That's what I want to know, though. We didn't get Holy Symbol. Why? It's so lame. Fine, let's enhance those. I'm gonna enhance the skills because it's easy money. Just enhance those. No, it was this one. Because to be honest, Holy Symbol is just cracked when you're trying to train a new character. It's just so nice. Wait, you can do that? There is bows that... My God, what are those? You already... I mean, true. I do have 16 followers. It is a good start. Oh, there is a thing. Alright, let's go to the event hall and check some of the things along the way as we stand there. Because we can get some buff. And here's some nice music from the DJ. Alright, some potions, some other crap. Sure, you know what, we can use those for a bit. Alright, so yeah, we got rid of a lot of the things we didn't need. Now we have a chair. We can sit on the... Can we sit on the chair? Not here. We can sit on the chair here. You know, you learn things with me. We can sit on chairs here. Blink is good, you know, if I ever get to do Lucid, it's good. It's a good skill to have. To be honest, I don't know if you need anything above level 1 of this skill, but it's good to have anyway. So that's good. We have Distant Combat Order, which is good. It's good. It's a good skill to have. I'm not necessarily going to use it immediately, but it's a good skill to have. And the fact that you don't need to go to the skill organizer, it's so good. So good. Air Shower is really good. That's actually a good one because you can actually have it installed as a summon and kill monsters for you. So it's pretty good, pretty good. All right, there we go. We have a lot of these to go through. We can disenchant those. Let's go. Disassemble and disassemble immediately. Yes, we don't need those. Let's go. Hype for days. All right, we did claim those. Yeah, day 4 gonna bring us some face coupon and hair coupon, which is cool. I do like those cosmetics a bit. Arcane Symbol Success, Note Stones, and Special Medals of Honors 5. And this is the compensation. We get some XP coupons. So the compensation I was talking about later, the box, claim it if you can, obviously. Has some Special Medal Honors, Symbol Selector coupon, Trade Boost, Extreme Potion. I'm gonna claim the Extreme Potion real you can. I claimed it now, and now I can claim the one inside. The thing is, you can claim each item individually, so don't worry about it too much. Let's claim the Extreme Growth Potion. And is it? No, it's untradeable. Oh, so I need to trade the box itself. Okay, that's good. So trade the box itself, then claim the item, and then go ahead and use it. Okay, so that's good. You know, we're good. We're learning. Let's use this one because we actually want to gain the XP. And you know what? For now, I'm not gonna worry about the trios for now. And let's just go and train. The preferable training spot for me will be here below the cave. Just the best one. Honestly, it's a good map. It's a huge map. You get a lot of utility out of everything, and honestly, just good. All right, we're gonna put our summon over here. And we're gonna put the other summon on the other side of the map. Come on, I just need one orb. There you go. And now we have a sun. We have an actual planet following us and doing damage along the way. It's so cool. And I need to do the Dance Dance Revolution thing. Let's go. And now we summon the sun, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. The extra explosions are so cool though. Did I run out of the XP coupon? Oh, I did. Oh, by the way, I can use this one as well. And I can use the XP coupon on 6. Let's go. All right, so yeah, we keep on grinding, keep on getting those levels. Let's go. How far we shall go today, guys? If you have any prediction, what do you think? Again, I'll tell you in advance, I'm gonna be here for at least 2 more hours, even more probably, because I do need to stay up until late. So I mean, if I'm already here, I might as well play Maple Story and get the most out of the event. So leave the prediction down below. What do you think, guys? What do you think gonna happen? I think I'm missing a activation or thing about the skill that I'm not entirely sure. Ah, there it is. No, Galaxy Unleashed, that's fine. Yeah, okay, that's a thing. Yeah, that's okay. And that makes this a thing. And with this is cycle crossing extended change. Like I know there's like is there there is a skill I'm feeling like I'm missing, guys. Can you help me out here? Like I know there's a slashing skill that you get, like a really cool one, and I feel like I'm missing that skill for some reason. Maybe I need to. Wait. Let's get that. And do I like press it again? No, it doesn't seem to be needed to press again. I feel like such a failure trying to explaining the skills, because like I'm just flopping around trying to understand them myself, and like, yo, this is awkward. So I'm not doing correctly. What I'm not understanding. What is the skill that I'm missing? You know, the skill that opened a riff in time, that one. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm not for some reason. What am I doing? What is it? Yeah, the character slot changed because I got to level 200. So that's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like the explosion. This class explodes a lot, and I do like that. That's super cool. I think that this is not the correct map I should be at. I think this is a good map but not the correct map. I think it's a little bit beforehand. So let's go ahead and travel a bit, because I think it's not the optimized map. We want to optimize our training, right? We want to fly by these levels. There you go, Forked Road, and I think that would be the last map of this particular thing. Yeah, so this is the map. Yeah, Forked Road. Yeah, there you go. I forgot to put the buffs on the keyboard. You guys do not tell me thingies. Cooperation. Talk to me, people. It's good. I want to hear you guys. If anybody is here, you know, maybe I'm talking to myself, you know, talking out of my ass to myself. This is technically the third day of this chapter, if you guys are wondering. I opened it 3 days ago because I had trouble playing the game and I just could not get it to work, and it was frustrating as all hell. And I'm not understanding which skill am I missing on using. Like, what is it? Where is the thing? Where is the slash? I want to open some cool things and do some cool thingies. But oh well, we shall keep grinding. It's all cool. This is basically gonna be the slower part of the stream. Basically, leveling up these levels is quite the tedious job. And again, we explode the screen so much, and we clear the map efficiently as all hell. But even still, it's still a hassle and a half. All right. Honestly, the one thing that keeps bringing me back and brought me back in the past, you guys can either deny or confirm that. In the past, usually what brought you back is just opening another chapter. Honestly, we used to open so many new chapters because level 120 used to be like the max. And we got bored playing the same chapter because progression was so slow, so we opened a bunch load of them. And as time go by, I got a lot of chapters. And it's still true, a lot of the gameplay and a lot of the things you do are basically tied into you having, you know, opening a new chapter is exciting. Remastered chapters are exciting. Now I can play the same chapter, but with cooler graphics and new skills. And it's so awesome. And I think I should be able to... I thought I should be able to explode this skill. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can't. There you go. Let's go. Alright, we are 20%. That's good. And wait, did I thought I used that. So, I did use it. So I need to use the other one. And yeah, we're going to use that. And we're going to use this to gain the XP. Oh, that was so little XP. What? That was way less than I remember it originally being. My God, that's a kinda lame. That's a kinda lame-o. What was that, bro? Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright. All right. So let's see. What classes are you guys playing in this update? Did you choose Sickness Knight? Did you choose anything else? Mil, did you choose anything else, Mile? Anything in particular? You know, any class, or you choose the same as I did, or you just didn't play as much on the current updates? Well, what's going on for your head, my guy? You know, I wanna hear. You know, I wanna know what's going on with you guys. How you guys experiencing this update? How fun it is, you know? Because again, I'm having fun because I'm prepared sort of in advance by just having a good legion and support overall laid out. But how are you guys having fun with the event? Maybe you guys already way ahead of me in the event, you know? Like maybe you guys already level 215, like, and you're like, oh my god, he's so slow. The funny thing is that I saw misusing TV, and he got to level 250 within 27 hours. That's insane. I mean, granted, it is his job to play Maple Story all the day long and stream it, but like, my god. I mean, he did cheat and use totems. Like, I'm doing the no totem percent, which is harder category. Honestly, guys, you can see it requires so much more skills now. Not having totem, man, it's a detriment. Because you don't think about how reliant we were on these in the past, because let me tell you, having a boost to your spawn rate is amazing. I mean, there is still Frenzy Totem for all of you guys who still need to fill that gap. You can pay for services, or you can bankrupt yourself and pay like 2,000 or so, maybe more, to get yourself a totem. Because that's the thing, like, a lot of people are like, oh, maybe they're gonna nerf it. Dude, people paid real money for that totem. They cannot just recall that. They did make it so you can't use it on level 300 and plus areas, but they can't, completely make it useless, because people are gonna get mad. And honestly speaking, I heard that sentence and I'm like, wait a goddamn second. You mean there's gonna be beyond level 300 content? Nobody reached level 300 and then you're declaring here like, oh yeah, they're gonna be more. It's like, what do you mean they're gonna be more, guys? What? That was English. Can I speak it? Apparently not. Alright, hyperstats. I kind of forgot about this. A quick guide, I guess, for hyperstats. For if you guys are wondering what's the best build will be. Crit rate, just to get to 100. Once you get to 100, leave it alone. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put 5 into attack power and magic power and leave it at 5. Just 5 points. You start with that just to increase your power to a good level with overall goodness. 5 into your main stats just to increase the stats overall, because it's a big influence on your damage. Just flat stats are good. And then what you do is you're gonna go with critical damage 1, ignore defense 1, damage 1, and boss damage 1. And like that, just go one by one, like this, and slowly but surely level them all up. And as you go along, you keep leveling those up. And this is gonna be the best build for a boss mule or your main character overall. It's guaranteed to get you some value. It's guaranteed to allow you to do more content. And if you're gonna use this as a boss mule, it's good. Reboot do use pre-builds for training that are different, and you can optimize it yourself with bonus XP and monster damage. And I respect that, don't get me wrong, like, it's cool. But in in regular server we have so much more in terms of scrolls and damage that I don't feel it's as necessary as it is in Reboot to make it. But again, min-maxing, if you like it, do it. This is the overall most neutral and easy one to follow. That's why I like this build. And let's go Solar Eclipse. The graphic is so cool, and then it just kind of become lame. It's like the eclipse happened, and then it's like, yeah, it's just orange. Kind of lackluster, mate. But you could have done a little bit more pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you can explode the skill, by the way, before it ends, because I didn't talk about it. But you can do it, and then you do some extra damage, which is super cool. Come on, give me an orb. I need a space orb real quick. The space orbs you get by switching the stands frequently. And the thing is, I have a skill that uses them as bullets automatically, and that's why I end up not having one when I need it. So that's why I sometimes end up wanting to use a skill and can't. And I'm just gonna jump around, because why actually need to hit monsters with a skill when the skill can hit the monsters for you? Let's go. Let's go, skill hitting monsters for you. Let's go. Alright, we're at 202 and 50%, which is pretty good, We're doing good for ourselves, so I like it. Alright, yeah, we have 1 more minute on the coupon, and then we're gonna use another one, and keep on going. And now we're gonna keep on the training. In 205, we're gonna go and switch to the cool place that his name is Reverse City. And I'm gonna try and go into the best map and see if I can actually fare. Because again, this is a hyper burning characters. You get so much extra bonus from, you know, the titles, the XP, the nodes, and so much more that it's like, it's just free. They want you to train as fast as possible. And let me tell you, I'm not gonna argue with Nexon here. I'm just gonna agree with the fact that I want to do it as fast as possible. Boom, boom. Okay, do this, apply mine. The super big skill, let's go. And slash slash slash, and the XP is about to be over. So we're gonna pay attention to that. Oh, we got enough MP, that's good. Funny enough, it still eats a lot of MP. This class is kinda thirsty for MP. HP not as much, but HP is like, bro. Okay, cool, we got the XP one completed, so we're gonna open the third one. We're gonna consume this one. Alright, 76%, it's pretty cool, I like it. Alright, so we have ourselves the other jump around and kill monsters just by touching them skill, which is pretty tight. Let's go. To be honest, my favorite, let's actually do some talking. My favorite place in terms of aesthetics in the Vanishing Journey, Sphere is the best looking one in terms of you know, in terms of the visual Sphere, but the monsters and the overall vibe, I like Choo Choo the best. It's so cute. Choo Choo is like the cutest one. Honest to God, it's just the cutest one of them all. I just love it. Because it looks so cute, so nice. The graphics are so cute. Alright, so there we go. We're gonna activate Eclipse. So everything around us explode like crazy, because, you know, why actually do anything if we can let the skills work for us? Hayato does it the best. Hayato is the laziest class to train ever. Like, honest to God, if you want like a class that doesn't require anything in particular, Hayato would be the best. Like, Hayato is just press buttons, watch Netflix, and gain levels. If you're hyper banning on Hayato, man, you won the game. You won the easy, like, lazy award. There you go. Have fun. Is the class ever gonna... Oh, Extreme Portal. Oh, let's go. Extreme Portal time. Okay. Hey YouTube, what's up? Sizer here, and today we're gonna showcase the mysterious totem portal that you get after doing 5 totems regular. Now this is the same as basically star catching. You need to star catch, and if you get great, you're gonna get a certain amount of XP. You're gonna get perfect, you're gonna get more, and if you're gonna miss, you're not gonna get XP at all. And you're trying to finish the totem as fast as possible by perfecting as many strikes as you can and get as much XP as you can. I do know that if you level up, it's gonna show you here, I believe. So at the moment, we know we didn't level up. So that's a thing. And perfect, let's go. And we're done. That's pretty nice, pretty cool game. And let's see how much XP we got. Oh, we almost leveled. Like, we are on the cusp of leveling. I need to kill like 2 monsters. And let's go, level 205. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do we get anything for 205, by the way? No, here, sorry. I meant here. Yeah, we do. We do actually get. We get more node stones and more select coupons. So that's cool. No, it's fine. It's relax. SMF Fusion. Yes, I would like to get it here. Alright, so you see there's another neat trick you can do. You can press start. And then you can just skip the entire Reverse City questline, because why not? Basically, we're gonna summarize the Reverse City questline real quick. So this is Boy. Now Boy, he reverted the gravity, so everything is upside down. We came along and tried to stop T-Boy. There you go, T-Boy, in order to basically reverse the gravity back in order to allow the people to have normal lives. Now, T-Boy is actually one of the higher novas that's gonna appear later in the game. And this is Roswell. Roswell is actually a guy that tried to stop T-Boy from another universe when he wrote a novel which was unsuccessful as all hell. And as we go along and complete some quests in the storyline, we get to see his final plan to basically create a black hole. And the black hole is going to destroy everything, so obviously, as the hero of the Maple Ward, and as we try to stop the Black Mage, we're going to stop T-Boy from destroying this Reverse City. And by doing so, we're going to become heroes. But again, basically, again, as you say, he's a writer from another universe. He knows everything, and we stop T-Boy and his plans by destroying the machine and killing T-Boy. Again, riveting story. Overall, it's a really good one. Definitely recommend playing for the story if you feel like doing it. It's a pretty nice one. Okay. Sorry, I just need to do something real quick. Okay, there you go. So, you're probably wondering, so Sizer, you got to level 205. Where is the place you're gonna train now at, right? You're probably wondering that. You're probably asking yourself this very question in this very moment. And I would just recommend here, Hidden Street. This is the best map. These are the strongest monsters. And if you can kill them efficiently enough, it's the best place to train at. So, yeah, definitely recommend just going here and have some fun. And train at the monsters. And use every skills you have and everything you can. Throw at them, just throw at them. It's just really good. It's a really good map. It's a really good spawn. This is probably again the most XP you can get out of this particular area, so use it to your advantage. There we go, just gonna apply this real quick. And keep going, we're gonna keep pushing, we're gonna keep going harder and harder as we go along. There we are. Now, honestly speaking, I wouldn't recommend spending your symbols on the first one. I recommend trying to keep them for the ones higher above, because honestly speaking, you're gonna regret spending your symbols early, because the higher area is gonna take so much more effort and time in dailies than these areas, than, you know, Vanishing Journey and whatnot. Then I would probably again recommend going ahead and please save to, you know, Latch Line, or even higher if you manage to go to a Sphera even, without using your arcane selectors. Amazing. You know, the more you can hold on to these and the least you're gonna use them, the better overall you are. Honestly, it's just the convenience of having, you know, like a lot of power in the beginning is really great, but not being able to actually get the higher one higher is even more annoying in my opinion. But again, it's opinion. You can do whatever the hell you feel like doing. You know, we play this game for fun, so don't feel stressed out by any decision you make. They're mostly reversible, and everything is and you can do anything and everything in any particular order that you feel like doing it. So yeah, no actual pressure in choosing anything in particular. Whoa, hello to everybody who joined. My name is Sizer. I'm a VTuber who mainly focuses on streaming MapleStory. I'm a nurse IRL, and this is my uniform or scrubs. If you have any questions in particular about the game, about IRL, if you want to talk about anything, we are here to talk. I'm here to stream, and I'm here for at least a couple more hours. So I hope you enjoy your stay. You can put me in the background. Pretty chill, pretty nice. And as I was explaining, for level 205, this is going to be the best method. You can kill them in one shot or two shots at least. I'm using all the currently available little event tricks that I can use, using the title to gain some arcane symbols, power, arcane force, using the level 5 arcane symbol that you get from the event as a way to basically get a lot of more damage. I do need to switch to Pencilier. Just realized that that I can basically switch to Pencilier. That will be better. So I'll try to keep track on the Pencilier equipment that I'm gonna get along the way, because it's just gonna happen eventually. I see pens, I need a glove and I need a shoe, and then I'm just gonna take them, Star Force them, and these gonna replace my burning thing. And I might go ahead and transfer a Princess Snow secondary, which is the best secondary you can get in terms of the game, up to, you know, basically way later into the game. So Princess Snow, if you can do it, grind it a bit, get some symbols going on your main character, and transfer them along to your other characters along the way. Another good tip is grind some boss equips along the way, as I did in advance, and put them on your characters, you know. Make sure that you're using your boss equips, because that's what they're for, you know, upgrading really cheap their rings and whatnot. And use them on your mule, use them on the characters, and have some fun with it. We're gonna do a small break in a minute to actually go and kill Chaos Horntail, because I do want to try and get Chaos Horntail Pendant on this character, because it's just gonna be a nice upgrade to the overall power of this character. So we're gonna do that in a minute, but at the moment we're just gonna keep killing monsters. We're just gonna keep trying to power level as best as we can and use the XP coupon. We have a couple more of these from the Monday box, pretty good box overall. And we have more from the compensation. If you haven't claimed it yet, go ahead and claim it. I'm here, I'm gonna wait. Pretty good. You can get some more XP coupons, some more extreme growth potions, but be aware you cannot transfer the items themselves, only the box. So if you want to claim extreme growth potions on another character, transfer the box to the other character, claim the extreme growth potion, and then transfer the box back to whoever you feel like need the other things. Because you see, the box is account bound, but all the items in the box are untradeable, so pay attention to that. That would be a lifesaver for you. Alright, just saying, and if you enjoy what you're seeing, maybe consider a follow. You know, I'm here. It's free. I don't have subscribe button, so everything is free here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go and do Chaos Horntail real quick, just to gain some extra XP and maybe Chaos Horntail Penance, if you guys may bless my luck. Hopefully I shall get blessed. Let's go create a party real quick. Always important to see that you are actually in a party, because you wouldn't believe the amount of time you forget that one really basic thing that you didn't think about, and it's like, oh, I'm not in a party for some reason. Alright, let's go. Kill him as quick as we can. Alright, just gonna use this. Use a potion. We are running low on the power potions. I was hoping that we're gonna hit him a little bit harder. But I can just, you know, pay attention to the things and not get hit one shot by the stupid mechanics that the boss have. That would be better, I believe. Transparency is recommended. I'm not using it because I do want to see the skills at the moment. But transparency is good. You should use it. When you go bossing, transparency is a good thing. You know? It's a good thing to actually see the boss and the attacks. It's overall recommended 10 out of 10. Would recommend activating transparency. So we're gonna jump over here, dodge the attack, and keep attacking. I know he's doing damage cancelling, but it's gonna end soon, so we're gonna want to pile on the damage as fast as possible just to get it over with. Pay attention to the floor here in the second stage, because you actually want to avoid the floor, unlike the other one, which you needed to avoid the things on in the same level as you are. And there we go, we finished this one. And this is gonna be the time you're gonna prepare your burst in advance as much as you can, if the character has burst to prepare in advance. And you're gonna go ahead and break the crystal. Go ahead and wait for a bit until he actually does his thing. Activate this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and big skill. And then try not to die. Let's go! Not dying is tight. I would always recommend waiting for 5th job before doing this. I did try once with a Luminous, lower than 5th job, and trust me, it wasn't fun. It was not fun. This can get on your nerves. The fact that you can actually, the reverse controllers are so annoying. Like, come on. And the stuns, and now reverse shit again. It's like, leave me alone. There you go. There it is. Because we have super knockback resistance anyway, as any class does, I can just do this and just pile on the damage. What's out this end? Alright. Can you just die real quick? Let's go! And we got the Chaos Horntail item! Let's go! That was nice. That was nice. It wasn't the most clean, but it was okay. It was okay. We're gonna go out 2 maps, and then we're gonna try basically and get some of the items to better power. Let's go. So equip, strength for this. Let's try and go for 70%. Maybe we should succeed. Nope, fail 1. Nice, we did succeed 1, and we failed the other one. All right, and now we're just gonna enhance it. To be honest, Star Force is good for your overall Legion power, And again, part of the chapters, you don't actually need more than 140 for training per se, but it's just useful to have as much Star Force as you can humanly have, because it's extra stats, extra power overall, and it's recommended. There you go. You got to 10, and we're gonna equip it real quick because it's gonna give us a lot of stats. And there we go. Just gonna open this up. Nice. We do have only one of the Penciliers, so we're not gonna go ahead and switch to Pencilier yet. And we're gonna go back and keep on the training. Okay, we need to activate. Yes, we're gonna kill the little boss flying thing first, because it may kill me while I'm actually... Okay, the right orientation is down, this is up and up. No, I got it wrong. Apparently, you need to be able to distinguish that the shaking is the correct placement. Like here is technically... The way it's shaked is technically where it's supposed to be oriented. But I do tend to fail at it a little bit too much. And I don't like it. Okay, so this is down. And this is right. Yeah, there you go. We made it. Let's go. We made it activate. Let's go. And we're gonna activate the skill, because why not? We like free damage on things. We like to go ahead and, you know, get those dismantles as fast as we can and skip along the levels as fast as we possibly can. Alright, there we go. We're gonna activate the skill Eclipse, I believe that's what it's named. Soul Eclipse, there you go. Soul Eclipse. And there's another skill. I think that's the skill I need in order to actually do the thing. There you go. Flare Slash. How do I do this? Yeah, but how? What am I doing? Sticks, crossing, hit. What am I doing wrong? I feel like an idiot for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. I didn't. There you go. I did best the skill. There you go. What am I doing wrong? No, this is fine. No, this is not the. So, what? How do I use that skill? I don't understand. It's not on the keyboard. So what does it do? And I died. Nice. That was great. Not paying attention this time. Alright, let's see. What is this? How do I get it to work? Unleash an extraordinary eruption forward from spiritual resin activated when your attack skill hits while fully moon or rising stands. Oh, so this is just explosions. Oh, never mind. Okay, I see. I'm being the idiot. So this is not the skill I'm looking for. Alright, I do want to buy some potions. Let's go ahead. Oh, I can't teleport to here, right? Yeah, nope. But there is a way to circumstance that. You can just go to Hennessy's and then just use quick move, portal, and go to not Hennessy's, sorry, Sixth Path Road, and then go over here. Come on. There you go. Go here to Pantheon, and then from Pantheon you can just teleport to Haven, like this. There you go. Haven been teleported to. So let's excel some usage, guess. Man, I do need some potions. I guess I will show you my main for a second, because I do want to transfer some potions. So let's actually go ahead and switch to the main. Real quick. Yeah, now just a little stop. And now just you know, a teeny tiny stop. And of course, reposition the character because it did reach a higher level. So obviously, now that it is, we can put it over there. And it's over here, the first page. Let's go. And this is my main, the 243 arc that I use as my main. I do like this class a lot. I do plan to make a video in the future talking about all the changes and how you play this class nowadays after all the updates to the class, and it's gonna be a fun one. Alright, so now what I need to do is transfer some potions. I'm just gonna transfer 3,000 of these. Yeah, that should do the work, I believe. I don't think we need to send him any money in particular. I'm gonna send him some star essence. Why not? Do we have anything here? I can do the. That's not really that good per se. No, you know what? I'm not gonna send him this. All right, the secondary. Let's make it. Let's make the princess no secondary because we're already here. So let's make one. View the entire list of items and go here, and this is for sickness nights. So yes, I would like to do this. Claim, yeah, sure, I'll take it. I don't actually care. Trade boost is fine. Diligence, sure, let's go. And let's put the item in the transfer. There you go. Just gonna put it over here. And we're gonna move to the sickness night yet again. Alright, I forgot why I put it in Haven, not just for that, for the buff, for the other thing that I need to do. You just buy a potion for 3 million to actually cancel the debuff that I just got. Which is great. Yeah, super tight. There you go, yeah, it's a little thing that like they show you like, this is hyper burning, you get a special animation, which is cool. Alright, now we have potions back. Exit storage, put potions, use the XP. Nice. Sort by type, there we go. And yeah, we should be good. Unless we need to, yeah, we need to buy that thing. So let's just do this, go here. Buy the safety charm. If you die during the training, you can just buy a safety charm. Use it. It's transferred to your cash shop items. You use it again. And bada bing bada bing. You got rid of the penalty. Let's go. So 1, 2. Wait, I need to actually have a stance on. Then 2, which automatically switch to stands. 3 to create some orbs already. And transfer to the map, if you may. Yes, I would like to transfer here. Thank you very much. And now we're just gonna put this guy over here. And cause some havoc. Because we can. And of course, activate a bonus XP coupon, because we have a lot of these. We're almost done getting the stamp on this map, which is pretty good. You know, we're not gonna need to worry about teleporting here later for the daily quests, which I'm technically skipping at the moment because if I manage to reach the next area, I can have less quests. So if you know you can actually push an area, you should probably wait on the daily quests that you have to do in the area right now. Because if I just go ahead and accept it and do the quest real quick, it's just a waste, honestly. It's a waste of my time, and it's just gonna make it so I'm doing extra work for no real rewards, because I can do less work and get the same amount. So if you can skip at least an area or two, you should probably wait with the potions. Technically speaking, I can purchase some NX cash and get the maple rewards, and then actually speed up this process, because I did miss couple of days on the stamps, and today is technically the day you can get some potions. But you know what, it's actually for the better, because these are the easier levels and I would like to skip the harder levels, or maybe even considering putting it on my main and just grinding this chapter out, but I shall see as I go along. Maybe you guys can give your opinion. What do you think I should do with the ignition gifts that we get? This one, I mean, you basically get a growth potion selector, and I'm really debating on where I should use it and how. Because there are a couple of options I have in mind. I have an Aran that I need to take eventually to higher level, because you know, you want him to be 110, and obviously it's currently not 110, and it will increase the bonus from the orbs, which is good. But the thing is about the Aran link skill, that he falls the first. Like, the Evan link skill is the best, and the more levels you gain, the more effective it becomes. And the Mercedes skill, just overall good, you know. Overall good to have a skill that basically gives you passive 20% XP of all time. And the Aran skill basically falls off because the amount of XP you get per orb it doesn't scale as well as the levels go by. Basically, the higher level you are, the less likely this skill gonna be used for you, because the orbs XP is negligible in the overall picture. Again, unless you get to like crazy combos of like, you know, 9,999. For the most part, it's negligible. If your your field burning is going down, you should probably move. All right, let's go. We do some polo, because we want to stack those up in order to get some nice thing. Oh, there we go. We got to the higher level wolf now, because we're level 205. So they basically upgraded me to the really hard ass hitting wolf. So yeah, there you go. We are actually fighting the harder wolf, and with that, we're gonna get XP. I don't know how much this is. We are now 43, and now we are at 47. Pretty good for the amount of time you invest into doing the portal. It's pretty good. Honestly, it's pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna activate the skill, let the burning run for a bit, and once it's close to being done, we burst the skill to do massive damage to all the monsters on the map. And 1, 2, and 3. All the slashes all the time, piling on the damage, and bursting the skill real quick for some insane extra damage. And yeah, there we go. The thing is that now I'm technically getting reduced XP because I'm 5 levels below the monster. So this is not optimal, but once I level up one more time, the XP is gonna get better. And by the time I'm level 210, I will be able to move to Choo Choo. And Choo Choo is pretty cool. Choo Choo is pretty cool. One of my favorite areas overall, if I need to be honest. It's one of my faves. It is just a really cool area overall, you know? Pretty cool area, you know? There's not much to it. It's a pretty cool area. There we go, we're chilling, we're vibing. That's the fun again about hyper burning, that you get up to level 250, which is insane. Do you think we're gonna get it once they actually starting reworking some of the resistance classes? Because they did say that they're not gonna do anything as crazy as remastering everything. But I do believe that at least they're gonna make it so a lot of the resistance gonna have some upgrades to them and some changes. For me, I wish that they decide a theme for Balmage, because Balmage feels so misfitted with the image he has on his character profile to the character you actually end up playing. because you end up playing a Grim Reaper of Death. It's like, what the? I'm a summoner? What is it got to have to do with Battle Mage? And honestly, it's frustrated me. In terms of theming, the class itself is frustrating to level up, but in level 200 it becomes really good. And I just feel like the theme is off for me. Like, either change the entirety of like the theme to like death and whatnot, or embrace the fact he's supposed to be a battle mage and actually make it a battle mage. Adele, which is a warrior, in my humble opinion, makes a better battle mage than battle mage. Okay, we're just pressing up. We're not actually moving because they don't actually care. You know, you get it, you don't. I got it once. It's I do have it documented, so there is the proof that I did that online. It's just annoying overall. Alright, we got the eclipse going. Let's get it. Kind of cool that they actually make sure to consider the fact that there is the windows here and it's not like exposed sky, so the thing does shine through the window, which is pretty cool that they take the little bits into consideration when doing these big skills. We got a couple more seconds. 19, 18, 17, and then we need to burst the skill to get the extra explosion at the end. 9, 8, 7, and 5. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we exploded here. There we go. Boom, we got it. Nice. And just activate this one. Gain an orb from changing stands, maybe. Here we go. Put the thing over here, so it will kill monsters really quickly. Get the combo orb, keep killing, and yeah, keep being. Let's go. All right. The 62%, it's pretty good pace overall. I feel, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys like, oh, this is so slow. Like, oh my god. Like, why does it take so long? But maybe it's not, I don't know. Again, the fact that totems are not a thing anymore does affect the amount of training and how fast you can achieve levels in opposed to beforehand. But again, the fact that they brought hyper burning at least somewhat covers for the fact that you literally train slower, because you gain levels beyond level 200. Like the regular burning that I did for the Buccaneer, the Terra burning ended at level 200, and getting to level 220 was somewhat of a struggle, because again the prices ended earlier, the 2+1 ended earlier, so you get shafted in a sense. But here it's all good, you know, it's all kosher. And there we go. Just gonna, you know, go ahead and keep on keeping on. We're gonna do the skill. Yep, the skill does not want to work. Come on. I used up the thing. I need a charge. There you go. Cut the charge. Activate the skill. There you go. Now we need a stack, so we're gonna need to change some stands. There you go. We got 2 stacks. Activate that skill. All right. It is fun. I think, again, the most fun I had training the character was Fire Poison, honestly. Like, Luminous was fun, but Fire Poison, my guy, underrated. I haven't trained Ice Lightning to a high level. I know his mobbing is insane. But the thing is that, I don't know, I felt like Fire Poison changed way more in terms of the change, and I wanted to experience the most change. And Fire Poison was extremely fun. Definitely recommend opening one. Oh, cool. So we have like 1 minute. So in 1 minute, we're going to teleport into the map for the DJ, and we're going to get some extra XP and extra stats, which are good. Always go ahead and get those things done, because you don't know what you're missing by not doing those. And a 1. And 2, and solar eclipse. And of course it's burst the bubbles, which I wanted to use over here. Now I need to change stance for like 1 or 2 times. There you go. Just gonna kill the boss real quick. Oh, I thought it was a portal opening. Apparently it's just my explosions. Explosion looking like portal. Lol. There you go. Just gonna... You can die now. There you go. Thank you. Not annoying whatsoever. No. Definitely. Alright, we have some more points. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the ability. Once we reach level 210, I do want to have a slightly better one. Just saying, probably there is a better one that I can get, and I'm not getting at the moment, and I should be getting. But I do wonder what skill am I missing, guys. There's like this cool slashing skill that we have as a Dawn Warrior, which I don't seem to have, and it's driving me nuts. I can check it now, technically, because, you know, me training. And I already showed I can die if I do that, so let's not do that. Oh, come on. Leave me like an orb. There you go. Leaving me an orb is nice. Let's go. Oh, I have a skill that I can just generate the orbs. I keep forgetting about that skill, honestly. I guess I can do that, alright. Alright, 25%. We're going. We're going places. Let's go places. By the way, if I didn't mention, I play Elysium. The quote-unquote least popular server. Because it's technically the newest one. But it's fun, you know. There's some nice people here. Shout out to Ocean, one of the best guilds in the game, in my opinion. Definitely a great guild, and if you are in Elysium, you can definitely join them. If you're level 200 and above and willing to do some flag raids once a week at least, you're good to go. Flag raids though, such a good update they made. You can just do them at your own leisure and not need to wait for a specific half an hour. Oh my god, it was so annoying for no good reason. Like, why? But now it's pretty cool. You know, you can just get in a party, go in, do your little flag race, and you're good to go. Which does remind me, I need to request joining the guild, which I haven't done yet. I should probably do so. So yep, you know. Let's just do that. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, and yeah. Let's go. 80%, level 205, we're almost 208. We are progressing. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to. Oh, God, I forgot. Let's see if it's still on, the ignition boost. Maybe they do the same. Maybe they are lenient about it. Because, oh, they are. Cool. That's nice. They are lenient about it. That's cool. Yeah, I did open another one. Let's put... this is weapon, alright. Yeah. This is... Yeah, I know what this one is. There is something I feel like I'm missing for something. No. Apparently I'm not. I'm just an idiot. What am I not doing correctly? I have no idea. But I guess I can equip this, you know, and equip this. Just, you know, have some skills on the pet. At least one of them is actually applicable to the pet, which is this one. This is a pet skill you can use. And I guess I can do this on T. There you go. Alright. Let's try and reset the ability real quick if you're already here. Just want to get it to a higher rank. Rare is nice and all, but oh my god, is it cringe. Come on, just go up. Go up. Come on. It's not that hard, man. Just go epic. By the way, I'm just pressing enter real quick. Basically holding enter and then pressing the button a lot of times. Just make it so super easy to just get. There you go. There you go. We got to epic. Let's just get a reasonable ability. And we can move on. Attack +9 is Garbo. Alright, that should do for now. I'm gonna go back to it in a bit. But let's go. We got the XP bonus. And let's try this skill. Oh, it's pretty cool. That's a cute little one. That's a nice little skill. It's a summon, you put it up and it kills some monster. That's nice. Now we're gonna do our summon over here real quick. And then we're gonna do our other little nice thing that allows us to do a lot of damage. We're gonna do 1, 2 slash, another slash. And there you are, big monster, big guy. Don't run away from me. I shall defeat you. Activate super eclipse. Let's go. Eclipse time, baby. Let's go. And now I just want to replace. Let's place this again before we run out of the orbs again. Slash him down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Nice. Nicely done. And pop the eclipse skill. Nice. Let's go. Let's see. Funny enough, I do want to see how much I progressed with this one. We collected 28. Wow, man, I don't understand the viewer fluctuation numbers, but welcome if you joined the stream. I'm Sizer, I'm a VTuber, mainly streaming MapleStory on the Elysium server. Currently going through training at Dawn Warrior to level 250. To the best of my ability, trying to commentate and talk to you while I'm doing it. And if you have anything you want to talk about in general, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. Let's go. Yeah, no. There we go. Boop. Just gonna activate this real quick. Yep, we have 4. Before it's go to spend, I'm gonna put the summon over here. Gain 1 more stack, activate the other one. There we go. Efficiency training. Let's go. Let's go. Hiya, fire. All right. Alright, let's go. Killing someone. So we're 85%. We're getting pretty close. It's nice. Pretty close. Pretty nice. And going. Pretty nice. There we go. Just gonna reactivate this. And alright, in 30 something seconds, we can blow the entire map again with a super nice skill. Feed the pet. Don't forget, pets can die. Unless you have auto feed on them, and then they cannot unless you run out of food, which I'm gonna do a quick check on the food situation. We have 178 more, which is good. We're good, we're good. We have potions for days, transfer them from my main. We're good, and if you're enjoying the content, maybe consider following the channel. If you really like it, maybe check out my YouTube channel. There's some nice videos on there. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna activate this one again because we actually want to have something killing monsters on the map. And we activate this skill because it's already up. And we can activate the other skill right now. We need 1 stack. Just give me a purple star real quick. No purple stars, fine. No purple stars. Now we get the purple stars. It's definitely an interesting mechanic that they added here. The fact that you change for the stands and this gives you the star tokens, and the star tokens basically allows you to put these extra skills on, which is again pretty unique. Now we're gonna just activate Nova. Eclipse, let's go. Eclipse time, baby. We're getting close to 208. Getting closer and closer, itching away. It's the 208 mark. Let's go, man. It's nice. What else can we talk about? What else do you want to talk about? Let's enjoy some quiet time. Just grind a bit. Have voice rest. Honestly, this is pretty vibe, you know? It's a pretty nice vibe. That skill, pretty good, man. Pretty nice. Quite like it. The BGM, you know, see, I didn't listen to it before I start streaming. It was always off because it would just annoy me. But now that I'm streaming, it's like, hell yeah. And I'm having some chill music in the background. It's pretty good, pretty chill. This game music pretty much slaps. Some nice track on Maple Story. Let's go. Nice tracks for days. Alright. Yo. Many 31. Jesus. That's why I gave up on this particular one. Honestly, it's because I saw how long it takes, and I'm like, I'm not up for that. I don't understand what Maple Story Global thought with the Clover crap. It's like, what is this? Like, yeah, you need to grind for hours now in order to collect something that may drop or may not drop. You don't see it, so you don't actually know, and there is no actual good way to track it, so fudge you. It's like, why? Like, why, Maple? You didn't need to be this annoying, but yet you decided that would be the best move on your side. Like, why? Why? Am I crazy for thinking that? Am I insane for thinking that the Clover is insanely annoying to collect? Am I the only one who thinks that? Maybe not, maybe yes. But I think they did a bad job with the Clover thing. The missions for Ignition itself is alright. They're fine. I like them. They're okay. I don't mind them. But the Clover crap is like, why? Maple, you had like one job. Don't make the Clover shit suck. And you made the Clover shit suck. Because the Clover prices are insanely good. They're insanely good. but they make you work for it really insanely hard. And I'm like, maybe I don't want to. Maybe I'm not an insane person, you know? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not insane, you know? Maybe I have some ambitions in life that don't involve playing Maple Story all day. And we leveled up, let's go, level 208. Hype. Let's go. Hype for days, hype for days, hype for days. And now we should get in a little bit more XP because we're actually closer in level to the monster here. Oh, we got the invitation to do the sky thing. Let's do it. Let's break the training a little bit. Why not? Usually I wouldn't accept these, but you know, like I'm not using a totem or anything, so with a totem it was like, no, definitely not. But now that there's no totem, it's like, yeah, why not? Yeah, let's go. Why not, you know? What's the hell preventing me from doing this? You know, this is a really nice minigame that doesn't hurt anyone, so like, why not, you know? Have fun. Now let's leave the party real quick so it doesn't mess up, because I think that might mess me up one time that I tried to do that. So can you like yeah, there you go. Oh, I used it and then it teleported me. Nice. All right, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with these people. Go green. Apparently that's a thing. All right. Alright, let's play the game. Play the game. It's all about the game. And we gotta jump. And boom. Let's go. Successful hit. Boom. Successful hit. And nope, this is my own teammate. And boom, successful hit. I got a successful hit on me. Nope. And oh, no, he stunned me. Oh no. Let's go. Got lucky. Streamer luck. Ouch. All right. Oh, nice. And this is my teammate. Oh, I got knocked. Oh, the double jump actually works. And up, up, cut. Okay, I throw the bomb. No, alright, you have been targeted. My score is 0. Wow, okay, fine. Okay, we are losing bad. My team is losing. Which is, of course, great. Boom. And boom. And I died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm dead. What is this? Alright. Let's go. Boom. Alright. Charge the skill up. Unleash the skill. No. Collect the item. Unleash item. And boom. And I knocked myself out. Nice. That was nice. Let's go. The music is banging though. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not helping much. I'm not helping much, baby. Not helping much. Alright. And for some reason, double jump decided not to work. Let's go. We are right at the buzzer. We are definitely lost. Ah yeah, my team did bad. Which is okay, you know, I don't care as much. It's okay. It's fine, it's just a game. Really. It's just a mini game out of many. There you go. Just gonna do this, and here we're back. Need to reapply the toggles when you come out of these. So let's reapply the toggles. Let's just do this real quick. Nope. Alright, just gonna do this, do this. I don't understand the mechanic that make me use the entirety of I do want to check the slash thing. I feel like I'm missing on a really great skill that I can use and I'm not using, and I don't know what else am I doing wrong. Onyxian slash. Again, this is not it. This is not the skill. What skill am I looking for, my guy? Cosmic Burst isn't. Now this is the bind. What is it? You know what? I'm gonna look real quick. I'm just gonna teleport to Vanishing Journey real quick. And I'm gonna take a look. Hope you guys gonna stay entertained while I'm trying to understand something. Alright, sure. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. That's annoying though. Alright, so Maple Story, DW skills, completely doing it exceptionally wrong. Let's just go ahead and go here. Alright, we can see some skill builds, guys. Why not? You know, we can upgrade ourselves. How many? Oh, all right. We didn't get as much drop rates as we did yesterday. For some odd reason, we got a lot of lag on the other time, but now it's good. Seems to be better. All right, don't worry, blah blah blah. Don't worry, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This is the old one, I believe, right? Yeah, what? This is a passive bear skill, cooldown, combo cooldown attack skill, Celestial Slash. What is that? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Rift Dimension, that's a thing. Yeah, this is odd. This thing is odd. Whatever the hell this guy is odd. We gonna mute. We're gonna mute this because honestly, I don't want to get demonetized. I'm not showing you the video technically, but I am using something that isn't mine. Again, where is the Cosmic Slash? Oh, there it is. What is this? The Rift skill summation change as well. What is this? A regular attack? That's all I need? Oh my god. You guys could have told me that. And you just decided not to as a collective. You guys are mean. Or maybe you didn't know. If you didn't know, I'm okay with it. Like, man, what? So here and then, oh, there you go. There it is. There's the super ultra cool skill that I'm like, what is this? I'm missing a skill. So this is the skill I was missing. There you go. Oh, you just need to press attack. And there you go. You have your super skill. Okay. It took me only 2.5 hours into playing the class of the 5th job to understand this. Definitely not a fail compilation. No, definitely cool. Yeah, it's definitely Definitely overall okay. Yeah, you know, it's a fail. Alright, so I land that one. Cool. Now I know. There you go. Let's go. This is the best one. Activate some extra buff skills. Let's go. And activate this one, please. Just activate. There you go. Just go, 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 go. Jump around. Jump around. Kill everything. This is insane XP. Let's go. We got the snitch. Did we get it? Let's go. We got the snitch. Let's go. Oh, Dawn Warrior is so good for this map. Oh, this is so nice. Ah, this was so nice. Alright, we got the extra seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. 5 seconds. Just burst the skill. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is so good. This is so good percentage. This is hype. And we cleared it. We killed the maximum amount of monsters. Let's go. That was good. That was nice. And I finally understood what I was doing wrong. And now I know how to use the slash skill that I didn't realize I was using completely and utterly wrong. Okay, so at least now we know. Guys, we're learning together. Information sharing. And thanks for Copperson for making a video. Because I didn't know that. My guy, I did not realize any of that. Alright, just gonna boom, boom, and boom. There you go. Let's just activate the burst skill for extra damage. Just gonna do this. Gonna then claim all of these back. Alright. Alright. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to the extra cool Zord slashes. And he died before him. Oh well. Alright, boom. Let's go. Slashing both the sun and the moon together, creating a dimensional rift. And I believe you can slash at the dimensional rift. There you go, to explode it. There you go. That's what I knew about it. This is pretty damn cool. I was missing this. This makes training even better and more cracked than they were already were. Which is hard considering the class is pretty cracked. I misplaced it, but fine. This is so cool. That was so nice. I like when they give usage to the normal attack button. You know, like, it's underrated. You know, control on classes nowadays. It's like, who used control? Like, yeah, Aron. It's like, yeah, accept Aron. Kaiser, and accept Kaiser. Now we have Dawn Warrior. There you go. Not to down these classes, they're pretty good. You know, Dawn Warrior is pretty... sorry, Kaiser is pretty cool. And Aron is pretty fun, actually. I had fun playing Aron. It's not a bad class at all. It's pretty, actually, nice. Alright, now we use this. Did we burst this? Oh yeah, we missed that timing by a lot. Okay, yeah, we have the XP up. That's good. We have the XP up. Alright, just need to place the little thing up there. So we'll go to the platform. Oh, nice, we got another nodestone. That's cool. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going actually. Farm would end here, but like, let's go. I feel pumped. I feel ready. I feel like we can go even farther beyond, my guys. I mean, I might take a break at 210 or in a little bit just to get something to eat, because eating wasn't the most I didn't do today, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna not it today. I'll see. I'll see. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Do you guys know? You guys are awfully quiet. You know? Which is fine. I mean, you know, if you're chilling and relaxing to my voice and the music, it's all cool. It's all cool. Playing it cool. Now we're gonna activate this. Let's go. Yay. Jumping around. Funny enough, it feels like I'm playing a Buccaneer for a bit, because if you actually have a strong enough Buccaneer, this is how you play this, actually. As a Buccaneer, this is how, if you have a strong enough Buccaneer, you can use your Lord of the Deep skill, the one that basically goes around you and summon a dragon, to just nail the entire map. Really insanely good. And if you are high enough, you can just jump around like crazy and kill monsters left and right, without ever needing to worry about. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's such a good timing for the flower to appear. Having this slash right now available, so good. All right, so we're done with the slash. Activating the Nova, the Eclipse. Sorry, Eclipse. There you go. Alright, activating a buff real quick. Yeah, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. 28%. You can definitely see the slowdown here. That's definitely a slowdown and a half. Did I get any equips along the way, by the way? I'm just wondering. None at all. Like, absolute zero. I might go ahead and buy some, to be honest, because I just want to get some Pencilier going on to increase the range a bit. You know what, let's go and take a little bit of a break to do that. I'm gonna go to Reverse City, honestly, because I don't need to go anywhere in particular. To access Auction House. Let's see if the one thing I'm trying to sell for like a month plus sold. Probably not. Nope. Not at all. Definitely ain't. Alright. Right. I can't do that. Right. Okay, so what I want is actually just a warrior equip. Armor, level 140 to 150. Search. Okay. And go by cheapest. We have Pencilier shoes. Buy, confirm. The hat we don't need. The cape we do have one. I just need the gloves. Do we have? We have gloves. It's a little bit overpriced, but you know what? Sure, beggars can be choosers, and I'm just basically don't care to pay a little bit extra and get the equips going, because I want to get a little bit more powerful. Why not? You know, let's stop, do some investment into equips, try and get some nice stuff for us going. Alright, let's go. So first gonna be this. I'm gonna need to actually do this. There you go. This clicking better. There you go. Clicking better. Let's go. Just get some Pencilier going. Come on, can you? It have +3. That's great. All right, let's put it at 10, guys. You know the drill. Every equipment we're gonna get to 10. And once we're in 10 stars, we move on to the next one, and next one, and then we're gonna equip them all. And hope that it's actually gonna provide some range increase. Because we don't know. We haven't checked. And oh, come on. Oh, did I actually collect the secondary? No, I didn't I? Collect the secondary. There you go. Collect. Nice. No, I just... The storage thing. Still haven't fixed that one, haven't you, Maple? Oh, we can use the epic scroll on that. Yeah, that's a final item. That is a final item. So yeah, we can give it some epic potential. Why not? And the epic potential is garbage. Let's go. Like absolute garbage. Honest to God, just like why? All right, we shall go again, trying the 70%. Nope. Fine. I don't like doing the 100%ers, but I at least want to have some sort of success on the shoes. So we're just gonna go and do that. There you go. Star enhancing, obviously, we just need to get to 10. Once we're at 10, we move on to the next item. Just upgrading the gear a little bit. Nothing too insane here. And I'm just getting some Star Force and some shit going. Oh, we don't have the emblem. Oh, I just realized I don't have an emblem going. I do know we get one, so I guess I can wait for that. There you go. Nice. And last but not least, well, we're gonna go for 70%, guys. And we failed one. We succeeded one. We succeeded another one. Let's go. That's nice. Not nice. And not so nice. +3, yeah. As expected, really. Alright, just gonna go ahead and, you know, oh my god, why am I failing 0 to 1? Oh my god, such cringe though. Such a cringy thing. Like, why I failed those? Alright, 7, 8, 9. Come on, 9. 9. 9. Come on. 9, 10. There you go. Nice. Alright. Now, we're just gonna equip the glove first, then the shoes, and then the cape. And that should provide us with the Pencilier free set bonus, which is somewhat lower. How? How is it? Like how? Because they should not have any more buffs to it. I just have magic attack and whatnot. There you go. That's why. That's why. I see. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, we don't have any stars on this. But that, like, you want to actually use like real things on this, so that's why. Yeah, sure. Alright, that should be it for this. Color sign. Let's try and go for unique real quick while we're here. I wish there was a better way to do this, honestly. This is not the greatest way, but I did, again, the enter, push, and just press is actually pretty awesome. So yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. Come on, man. Come on, let's go. Get to unique already, please. I don't ask legendary, just unique. I have 200,000 points. Come on. It can't be that impossible, is it? Riveting content. As you guys can definitely tell, this is definitely riveting. To the utmost degree of riveting that you can get. Yeah, this is pretty lame though. But yeah, sure, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just... Oh my god, this does not want to get to anything. I don't need crit rate anymore. Fine, I'll give up for now and gonna go back to it later. Yeah, I guess I could upgrade the V matrix a bit because I do have some slot enhancements. This should get it to max, and this should be at level 3. Alright, that's nice. I don't actually care for this. I forgot. I just want to move to the area I was beforehand. So let's actually just do that. And activate the XP item again. And then need 1 stack. And 1 stack here. And we're good to go. Flying through the monsters yet again. That's so nice. So nice, so nice, so nice. The exchange of potion will go to my jet. My jet needs it, so I'm gonna give it to him. And we're gonna activate this to just slash away at the monster. Yep. 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 And yep. You know, if we're gonna, you know, face the main monster, we might as well kill all the others as we go along. Let's go. That was nice. There you go. Just gonna quickly dispose of these bozos. There you go. Just gonna keep pressing the skill until it stops walking, which is about now. And then activate the other skill, rotating the skills, making sure that we're using all of them to train in the most efficient way that I at least know how. And now we're out of this. We're gonna need to gain like 1 more stack on shit. Put this one down. 16 more seconds. I think the range may decrease a bit, but the overall quality of equip isn't. I forgot to press the skill to explode it. Oh well, it's fine. And jump around, making sure that the star kills the enemies. Let's go. This skill is so useful, man. Such a nice skill, like now I can just go around, loot my things, you know, not worry about things. Pretty tight. Activating this, because why not? Alright. About 18 minutes before the next buff will arrive, which is good, you know. Yeah, I might need some lunch break, who knows. Been awake for quite some time. I did took a break in the middle of the day to sleep in order to stay awake until late, but honestly it's quite a tough order to stay awake for long. Got the charge, let's go. Just put the skill over here. Activate this skill and slash away. Nice. Ooh. Get into the rhythm. It is about rhythm in this game. You basically get to a specific rhythm of grinding, and you're pretty much good to go. Using your skills, flashy skills. I like this skill in particular. It's pretty amazing looking. It has such an insane range. It's like, look at this. It covers like quarter of the map. Half your screen is gone to this skill, which is pretty amazing. Half the screen is like, yo. And I'm just gonna activate this one on top of the one because I knew it would be ending soon. So I just like, yo, let's just end this one real quick. And there we go. Just need to activate this one real quick. There you go. 19 is 17. Let's see. We almost about to need to explode the sun. Explode the sun right now. There we go. Nice. He's dead. Let's go. Alright. 41%. This is definitely taking time. I don't see as many Freedom and Polo as I hoped I would see today. This is not really going. The Freedom Polo portals not appearing as much as I would like them to. Wish they appeared a little bit more, don't you think? Don't you think? Alright. Yeah, no. Killing the monsters. Pretty good. The vibing, chillin', and the vibing and the chillin'. Alright, activating Black Sun. Let's give things some. I mean, it does look like Saturn actually, so I guess Black Saturn. Be a cool name skill for this. What do you guys think about that? I think this skill is pretty cool. I think it's pretty nice skill. Pretty chill. This music does chill and vibe really nice. You know, pretty good. This progress is a little bit slow. I guess I will take a break now because I do see that the progressing slower. So I guess I will take a little bit of a break. I will be back. For the moment, I can show you my home, and yeah, we're gonna move to the event hall because I don't want the pet to actually waste away. Just move here. There you go. How much ignition coins do we have? We have 1,200, and I need how many for the Android? I do want to buy an Android here. Not this. I don't have enough money, even if I wanted to. Yeah, there you go. This. I need decoration 1,500. Okay. I can get this, but I'm gonna get one anyway for the sickness night, so I don't want to buy this one in particular, so it's okay. Alright, I shall be back.
You even went out of your way to like adjust the text so it looks like it's It's
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
man.
It's like
On the
distorted
truck.
near the bump.
Yeah, dude.
If you'd like to vote on who won this bumper sticker contest in each of the categories, there will be a poll that is going up on the Chuckle Sandwich channel, which is a podcast that I run here with Charlie and Schlatt, and you can vote there. And also, while you're there, consider subscribing to the podcast. It's a good time. We do it. We release it every week.
Bye.
Thanks for watching us look at and create some terrible bumper stickers, folks. See you around, baby. Sponsor time! I am very proud to say that this video is sponsored by Displate. I have a bunch of posters in my apartment, and I've got framed prints all over the place. So much so that this is what the stairway looks like when I walk upstairs. Pretty freaking nice. So it's very easy to say that I'm a fan of the sponsor of today's video. Displate is a company that sells high quality prints on metal posters, and they have 800,000 designs in pretty much every single category that you could think of. You've got manga, you've got sports, you got comics, nature, movies, bada bing bada boom, they've got it. And check out these posters they send me. Look at this. I've been really into the world of cyberpunk recently, so they sent me these posters that are the concept art from the original game of Cyberpunk 2077. It's pretty neat. They've got fast delivery, it's printed on demand, and each poster is approved by the master of production, so you know you're gonna get a good poster when it comes. And when you're setting it up, it's got an easy to set up magnet mounting system. That took me like 5 seconds. Plus, for every Displate sold, one tree is planted. So at the same time that you're making something nice for your home, you're being eco-friendly. So come on. Make sure to use my link in the description to automatically apply the highest available discount code on Displate, a whole whopping 36% off. Thank you so much to Displate for sponsoring this video, and have a fantastic
what they don't know or what they don't understand.
Is boring. It's got zero pizzazz. Every single restaurant has a chicken sandwich that tastes like rubber, and I'm a bit fed up at this point. So I assembled a team of the most talented crack job group of ridiculous individuals to help me redesign famous fast foods to get Gen Z back to developing heart disease by the time they're 20. Enjoy. Let me show you guys the god of this video. Behold.
I'm actually very nice.
What's up with that meat?
That's the roasted beef sandwich from Arby's.
Oh God, they need the most help of all.
Do you guys eat fast food at all?
Yeah.
All the time.
What's your favorite fast food?
The Big Mac.
The Big Mac? I thought you were a vegan. It is going to be your guys' job to recreate the item that you get and to improve it for the sake of humanity.
I want to go first. I'm praying for the sandwich.
Oh.
The Whopper.
That's
a
actually one of
Whopper.
my least favorite ones on this wheel.
You're not getting the flesh sandwich that you wanted, William.
It does. It looks like skin.
It looks like stacked skin.
Eddie Burback, are you next?
Yes, spin me.
Oh. Oh, you got a Chipotle burrito, Eddie.
Honestly, I said I wasn't hoping for anything, but this was probably the least one that I wanted.
I'm manifesting the flesh sandwich.
Yes!
You know I'm a little fleshy guy. I love flesh. Please, please.
Oh my god!
Emma, you got the Big Mac.
That's the Big Mac. That's the king of fast food.
God hates me.
Wait, Jaden, didn't you say you were vegan?
Yeah.
Why'd you say you like a Big Mac?
Can I not be both?
I mean, I'm no scientist, but no. I want that KFC bucket, baby.
Oh,
What is that?
you got Subway.
Oh no! I hate Subway! Damn it!
You can spin again, but you have to go with the one that it lands on.
Ooh.
I will be for sure spin again. I don't want to give them my help. Fine.
Everyone's been corrupted.
No, no, no,
Oh,
no!
Oh, the frosty.
Here I go. I'm praying for something nice. Oh, I got the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Supreme.
Jaden?
Oh god.
Donut.
A donut.
Oh.
A little Krispy
Wow.
Kreme donut.
So now we're going to be splitting off and we are going to be creating our fast food recreations. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
All right, the frosty, right? There's no way to sex this up much more than it.
All right, we are back at it again. All right. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back to training. We do have now the buff from the event. They're gonna claim the Polar reward because why not? There you go. And yeah, let's go train. What else can we do, right? Oh, we ran out of the thing. Good thing we have more of the thing. See, we had more. When you have more, you don't need to worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Forget about it. Forget about it, you know? Forget your wording. Forget about it. Alright, there we go. Have the chat on my phone ready. Have the music going. And the blood is pumping. And we are the killing monster. Slaying machine, let's go. Let's see how far we can go. Before I completely want to stop doing this. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Let's just activate the supernova skill. Let's go, supernova. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I think, oh wait, it's way too early. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't need to explode at that. Oh no. Ah, Polo. Free toe. Polo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice. This is a nice one. I don't mind this one. Yeah, we're gonna put one over there. And focus on the one down here. Alright, let's see. Wow, that's some good XP. Let's actually go. Let's actually go, my man. That's nice. Man, Polo and Freedom, man, they are the goated. They are goated, my guy. They are so goated. It's like, how? How is it so good? How is it so good? How they can afford this? Be so good. This is quite amazing. Okay, just gonna kill this real quick. Just, you know, not die at all. Just, that's a thing. There you go, die. Let's go. That was good percentage climbage. I like these. Hell yeah. Alright, activate this skill and just dimensional slash them out of existence. Let's go. Let's go up. And this is gonna explode. Dimensional crick. Because slashing the sun and the moon together makes big explosions, and we don't question those, we just accept them as they are. Why? We don't know, guys. We don't know why it makes this cool effect happen. Just accept the cool effect and move on with our lives. You know, sometimes you just need to accept big explosions, being big explosions, without having really a good explanation to why the big explosion exists. But they do exist. They are a thing. Alright, yeah. Alright, 66%. Who knows, maybe I'm actually gonna be able to pull it off and get to 211 and open up Choo Choo today. How much time do I have to use this? The 7th of December, December 7th, and the 6th of December. Okay, I have some time. So I'm not in any rush in particular to use this. So I will level up more and then use them. Because again, you want to use them as late as possible. Because otherwise you're basically wasting the potential. Wasting potential is not a cool thing to do, brother. There you go, feeding the bird. Alright, 15, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, we're just gonna explode now. There you go. Nice big ass explosion. Let's go. And we did it. We killed the boss. At least, you know, the field boss, I guess, it's sort of like an elite monster of sorts. And we're at 70%, nice. 70% is nice. Okay, there you go. Combat order is on. Just, I got it, so I may as well use it, I guess. Sort of skill. There are trios that I can use. I'll probably use them, but not at the moment. I don't feel as if using the trios will eventually change anything in particular about what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm not gonna bother with them at the moment. You know. Whatever, man. Whatevs. We don't care about perfect trios at the moment. We're gonna care about them a little bit later. Alright. Let's go. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, to be honest, I will finish the minutes and then see what happens after I finish the 7 minutes, because I'm starting not to feel this anymore. That's the thing about Maple, it gets boring eventually, you know. It's like the grind is fine and all, but after a while, when doing the same thing over and over again, that's again one of the biggest issues of this MMORPG, is that it gets boring eventually, you know. Like, there is a limit how much you can grind without losing your mind slowly but surely, from literally using the same skills and the same monsters to get the same results. Slowly but surely leveling up to a point when you can live here. It can drive you a little bit nuts, but overall it's not the worst thing you can do. You know, there are much worse classes and much more worse levels to train at. Like my Arc level 243, man, that shit does not move. Training is pointless at that level. It's like, you can, but the amount of XP you're gonna get at level 243 is minuscule. Most of your XP comes from daily and monster park and all of that shebang. Because honestly, it's just to get to a point in the higher level that you just do not gain good XP. This is not it. This is still technically low level, so training is actually a good thing still, but as you get to higher and higher level, it becomes impossible to actually get something done. But yeah, I'm getting closer. I'm 27,000 monsters. Most of them actually being killed with this character in particular, because I've been training this character for quite some time now, so it does end up stacking. I guess again, this is probably was part of the plan to do this thing in particular and the way they did it. You know, it's like, yo, we actually want you to kill a lot of monsters, which you're gonna kill anyway using your hyper burn. So you might as well, you know, clock this quest little by little. I'm like, yeah, but doesn't mean it's interesting in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't mean it is. Almost done. 7, 5, and just use that. Explode the skill. Alright. Cool. 78%. We're getting closer to Choo Choo, which is cool. Choo Choo is pretty nice. It has a really good map that we're gonna train at once we get there. So definitely hyped for that, because this map started to get boring. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty good map and it's nice music and all, but hey, once you spend enough time in a map, you kind of get tired of the map. Same. Yo. Yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah. And no, come on, give me an orb. There you go. I'm like, where's my orb? And there's my orb. Need the space orb from switching between sun and moon. And this is the fusion of the sun and the moon together to create this abomination that destroy your enemies at fast lightning speeds. And now we can use this skill. Yeah, man. Alright, and then just press page up. Let this skill rock for a bit. I need to actually go ahead and put this one up there. There you go, explosions, nice. Doesn't like a good explosion. I do, sure do like big explosions, my guys. You know, it looks cool. So you go for the screen and everything, like boom, boom, and boom, another explosion, boom. So basically, when you pop the skill a little bit before it should end, and it does a little bit of a cool explosion, so should time it. You can technically time it a little bit better than I did, but oh well, it's okay. Right, another portal. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not doing damage here for shiz, you know. It's like I'm just here for the XP, man. Just take some, you know, do some damage and get out. Wasn't it supposed to be another Mapler helping me? I don't see him. Sure, another Mapler came and just disappeared immediately. Alright, so we got in 84% and we came out in 86. Alright, we got in 2%. 2% is good. 2% is pretty nice. I guess I'll cut it here for today. It was pretty fun. We had a fun little stream today. Stream for one of the longer streams I did, actually. Honest to God, this is one of the longer one. So, if you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a follow. And if you really enjoyed the stream, maybe consider watching a little bit of my YouTube videos. And yeah, I hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of it for today. I might stream let's see, what's the next stream gonna be at? I'm working tomorrow evening, so maybe on Thursday and most likely on Saturday. Most likely Saturday gonna be a day I'm gonna stream. Thursday and maybe Saturday most likely. So again, if you would like to tune in then. Again, thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, leave a follow and see you next time. Peace.